Yo, what's going on, everybody? JC here today from Fitness Gamers, and today I'm going to show you all how to do springboard moves or dives in WWE 2K23. Something I want to point out. Well, a lot of people have springboard maneuvers this year. It's not like the games of the past where it was just the cruiserweights or quote-unquote the high flyers. Now, John Cena has springboard maneuvers. You don't really know if they have it. You just got to know who the superstar is, and you'll know if they have springboard maneuvers. Chances are, if they could, they do high-risk maneuvers, they're going to have springboard moves. So, what is the control types to do this? It's super easy. L1, as you see here, L1 is the main function here, along with square, X, and circle. And if you want to do dives, it's going to be L2 and L1, as you see in the top left of the controller. So what I'm going to do first is going to be a regular springboard maneuver in the ring. You can go to any side of the ropes. You press L1, X, square, or circle. Doesn't matter which one. So look, just L1 and X, and you get your first maneuver there. Same thing applies, it's going to be the same for every side. I come here, I could do it with circle, L1 and circle. A cool one that I don't know was in the game last year. It might have been in the game, but I don't recall. You could go to the turnbuckle and press L1 with X, and it's the same thing from the top. Obviously, I didn't connect there, but it's the same exact thing. So you can do it from there too. So that's a very cool feature. In my opinion, that's a cool feature. Well, what's next is jumping in from out the ring to inside of the ring. So how to do that is you press R1 to get outside of the ring. To the top right of the controller, it says R1. Go to R1 to get outside in the apron, and then just press L1 and X, and you're going to go inside the ring. Or L1 and square or circle. It doesn't matter which one you do, honestly. It does not matter which one you do. They're both going to go, all three are going to go inside the ring. The major function here is to press R1 to go to the apron, and then L1 with circle. It's not going to do it if you do not press L1. I repeat, if you don't do L1, it's going to do this. If you don't do L1, it's not going to do anything, actually. It's just going to do like a grapple maneuver, a punch. That's all it does if you don't press L1. But once you hit L1, the springboard maneuver is done. So that's that. And now I'm going to show you all how to dive outside of the ring. So how to dive is actually fairly easy. L2 is the main function here. L2 and L1. L2 is the top left, as I showed you. You have to run, and you need to hold L1 while you're running, and spam X or square. Square is going to go over the top rope. Square and circle goes over the top rope. Usually X is going to give you a dive animation. So I'm going to hold L2 with L1, and I'm going to spam square, and boom. That's what happens there. Now the next one that I'm going to show you is the dive, which is also with L2 and L1. But I'm going to press X. I'm going to spam it. You just want to spam it because you don't want to like run and then nothing happens. So that's L2 and square. It goes through the ropes. And X. Sorry about that. And X. It goes through the ropes. It did it with square there, but usually square is going to go over. Usually it's going to go over. But yes, you usually want to just spam it just to be on the safe side to do it. So, and if the opponent is too close to the apron, it's going to do a baseball slide. So yeah, you don't want to do the baseball slide. So make sure they give you some room. So, but yes, usually square goes over and X goes through. That time I did X and it went over. So yes, the point is you are going to be able to do a dive or go over the top ropes. Now, if you want to do a maneuver from the apron to the outside, you press R1 to go on the apron, then hold on L1 and square, X, or circle will do the trick. Same thing as inside the ring. It's the same exact motion as inside the ring. So, that's that. There's a cool one too that I didn't pick up on last year. But you could actually run towards your opponent and do a maneuver just like this. You run with L2, sorry. You run and then hit X, square, or circle, and look at what happens. A running maneuver. Thing of beauty. And now if you want to do the house show dives, as Y2J calls them, Chris Jericho, you press L1 and X, and you will do, well, for Ray is not a house show dive, it's a different maneuver, but you catch my drift. And that's all you have to do is just L1, square, X, or circle. And that's how you do it. So that's how you do springboard maneuvers in WWE 2K23. It's super easy. They've simplified them big time compared to the past. So I have, I wanted to do this in case many of you weren't able to do this. So if you weren't able to do this, now you are able to do it. So I'm glad that I was able to help out. And, I always do these videos. I've just been very caught up lately, but it's better late than never, as I say. Better late than never, 100%. So, but that's just how you do it. And if you really, if I really got to show you all, if you want to do a top rope maneuvers, you have to, it's L2 to go to the top, and just press square, X, or circle. And, well, circle's going to bring you down, actually. It's square or X, and you're gonna do whatever maneuver that superstar has equipped for that. And then if you don't want to run to the top rope, you could just walk towards the turnbuckle, and you'll go to the middle rope. This is a very cool feature they added in the past. I love this one. Very cool. It was new to me. And you could do square or X, and you got a maneuver there. So that's all there is to it. More to come. Any suggestions, please leave it in the comment section below. Make sure to join our Discord. We have a link in the description of the video. Try to do a bunch of wrestle talk in there. We want to grow a wrestling community, a wrestling gaming community. Now that so many games are to come out in relation to wrestling. So hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all found it super informative. More to come, more on the way. Remember that God is good, God is real. Miracles do happen. And I am a living proof of those miracles. Remember that he is roaring and alive like a lion. Remember John Cena's mantra of say your prayers and eat your vitamins. Actually, that's Hulk Hogan. I'm very sorry. Remember Hulk Hogan's mantra of say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brothers and sisters. And John Cena's mantra of never give up. You never give up. You'll be able to do springboard maneuvers all day, every day, like Rey Mysterio, the legend, the man, the great, the myth, the GOAT. Nah. I don't know. Ray is going to be one of one. Ray is very special. But nonetheless, never give up. Chase your dreams. Do everything you want to do. JC from FG. And this is the part where I log out. God bless you all. Brush your teeth. Wash your hands and clean your ass. I'm logging out, baby. Deuces.